All right, so this is a video for Guitar 3 on Greensleeves. All right, so we're starting on page 2 because everybody told me that page 1 was pretty easy. So we're in pizzicato, so this part of your palm is actually resting right here on the bridge. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm getting basically this sound. So very little resonance coming out of the guitar. All right, so I'm using, let me see if I'm not back up just a hair so that you can see what I'm doing. I'm using my thumb primarily for these two strings, and then this finger for this string, this finger, this M for the last string. And what that enables me to do is it enables me to keep the mute on the back of the bridge. So if we look at 67, we have, and that's it for the pizzicato. All right, so nothing too crazy, but you do have to practice with the pizzicato. Let me move this down just a hair so you can see my hand. There you go, there you go. So one more time with my hand that you can actually see now. 2, 3, 1. Yeah, F sharp, right? Ooh, had a little light flicker there. All right, so then it says ordinary at 84, right? So you have this 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, then 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, then 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2. 1 and the and a 2. Sorry. So basically, 85, you're taking over the melody, right? You've heard the melody played in the upper guitars for a while, but now you're taking over. I really want you to focus on 91 and 98, and also 101, 102, all the way through 115. All right, and I'll explain that when we get there. But let's play the melody one time at the 85. So you have 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1 and 1 and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2, 3, 1 and 1. And then we have that little strum, all right? Now let me talk about those 91, 92, 98. Those have the dotted quarters that are filling up the line, right? The measure. So you're coming in on 1 and the and of 2. So it's 1 and, excuse me, 1 and 1 and. So they're all symmetrically spaced, but they're meant to give a different illusion as far as the time signature is concerned. All right, so no big deal. You just gotta practice it. 1 and 1 and. No big deal. No big deal. I think I clipped the mic, so I'm not gonna clap as loud. Now at 99, you have 1, that little strum there. Notice how the down arrow, up arrow, down arrow. All right, so your chord is E, open G, open B, and open E. So 1, no big deal. So if you hold that nice E minor there, it doesn't matter if you get a couple of the low notes. No big deal. 1, 2. All right, so no big deal. No big deal. All right. Moving on, you're going to enter into this section at 101 where you're playing a lot of that rhythm. So 1 and 1 and 1 and 1. So let's look at that. 101, 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 and 3, 1 and 1, 3, 1 and 1. Right there. You have a 16 though. So 1, 2. Ah, all right, and then ending with that chord, all right? Let's count it. Let's do that. So right there at 101, you have 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 and 3, 1 and 1, 3, 1 and 1, 3, 2, 2, 2, 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 and 3, 1, 3, 2, 2, 2, 1 and 3, 2, 1, 3, 1, data 1, and then you keep on going. Sorry. Lots of rhythm, right? Let's just go up to where are we? 101. So watch out for that 16. Right? Because they want two G's. So D sharp, hammer onto the E, F sharp, G, right there at 108, and also at 114. All right, so starting at 101. 1, 2, 3, go, 2, 3. 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 and 3, 1 and 1, 2, 3, 1 and 1, 2 and 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 and 3, 1. Right there. Same idea. Ah, I miss that note every time. No big deal. No big deal. All right, you got that. Don't worry about it. All right, and then 121, poco retardando, just a little bit slower, right? And then that's your first chord, E minor. 122, this is your chord. So the A suspended with the B and the E on top. Go back to the E minor, no big deal. We're slowing down this entire time. 127. And then 7. Ending on that last harmonic on 7th fret. That's the B. All right, nothing too crazy. I think this was supposed to be just a little quick help with it, so I think you'll be fine with that. If you have specific questions, let me know in class. If not, I will see you soon. All right.